So I'm going to set up this dot network now. Let's create a dot network. I'm going to, you know, this is kind of similar to what we've done before, so I won't explain everything in as much detail. Okay, so Pyro solver, not that one. I'm making my typical mistake. Pyro spar solver we want. Definitely for this tail simulation. We want a pyro, no, smoke object. Sparse, okay, that goes into the first. There, and then these volume source. There we go, and that goes into the second to last. So just before I forget, let's make sure that we go to the dot network, and the start frame is already set to -25, which is great. Let's turn that off at the moment just to make sure that we're not going to be simulating yet. And let's go ahead and find that source. So it was in here, smoke source, out tail density. Let's call this tail smoke. I'm going to give these capital letters, just annoying me that the rest of these have capitals. There we go. And so we got that. We want to be sourcing the density, temperature, and the velocity all in here. Okay, so my source was called density, and the target field in Pyro is called density also. Okay, the same with temperature. So let's add temperature. I'll just copy that, paste it, and just like before, I'm going to use the pull operation, the method for bringing that in. I'm going to set the deceleration to 0 and this to 25 this time. Okay. So remember, this is, if the temperature is higher in the source, then it's going to be moved towards, if the temperature is lower in the simulation, it's going to be moved towards the temperature of the source at this rate, right? It's not just going to set it or add it on top of the values that we've already got in there. So that's what that means. And then last, we need the velocity. So just remember that that is a vector. So we got v and then vel. V in SOPs and vel in DOPs, basically. You can think about it that way. And we're going to add that, and that's good. So we should see something now. If we go back to the start, let's turn this on, auto update. Oh, and also a good idea, I basically always check this, enlarge fields to contain sources. Remember, so if your source is fast moving or going outside, let's go to the camera. If we start here, there we go. So we're already seeing some smoke. So that's the pre-roll, what we'll have on our first frame of our render, and then that will come through like that. And obviously we'll add some more resolution to this and some micro solvers in here also. So we'll get something much more interesting than this. Before I forget, before I go, because I haven't done it yet, go press D into texture and turn off the 3D texture limits resolution. Obviously it depends on your system, but I'm just going to turn it off. I want to see as much detail as I can.